Hi everyone, Joe Da Silva from the High Rise Concept and the Action Suite. Told you it would be gone by the end of November. Welcome. Today I wanted to talk about something that I actually talked about a couple of weeks ago when I did a video called The Crystal Ball. And in it I suggested that people take a look into the future because we couldn't stop the future, it's coming, and if you're not ready for it, it's going to bowl you over. And here is a perfect example of what and why you need a crystal ball. I was sitting in a bar on a Saturday evening, and no, I don't make a habit of sitting in a bar on a Saturday evening, but I was there to watch my son play hockey. He had invited me out, and this is one of those bars that sits up a high looking down on an ice rink. And there's 2 sheets of ice in this particular facility. I walked in, and first of all, I didn't even know that the bar was open because there was a server, there was a bartender, and there was a third person working in the kitchen. The unfortunate part was that there was probably 2 people too many working in the bar that day. You see, there was only myself and one other young lady that was there watching her husband play hockey. As it was, her husband played for the opposing team that was playing my son, so it made for some very interesting banter back and forth. Here's the thing, we're talking about a Saturday night at 8:30 in the evening in a bar overlooking 2 sheets of ice, and there's only 2 people in it. I asked the server, what happened? Because the year before, whenever I went to see my son play hockey and I'd go up to the same bar, same owners, same server, same bartenders, the place was packed. You could barely get in there. And trying to get a seat right up against the ice surface so you can look down on the ice surface was quite challenging at times. Therefore, I had to know what the heck happened. It was so busy the year before. When I asked the server, he looked at me dumbly and he went, I have no idea. I then asked, well, did the owners do anything differently? He went, no. Did the owners try to go out and find out what had changed? And he said, not that I know of. Now, unfortunately, the owners were not there because I would have definitely had a conversation with them as to maybe trying to help them as to why the bar wasn't as busy as it really should be on a Saturday at 8:30 in the evening. Do the math. 2 sheets of ice, that means 4 teams just finished playing. 15 players per team, that's 60 people. You got another 60 people going in to play hockey. You've got friends, relatives, girlfriends, wives, whatever, and there's only 2 people in the bar? Something's changed. And they didn't recognize that there was a change, and sadly they did not do anything in order to head off the change and maybe get the change and working for their benefit. It would be very simple. Doesn't take much to get this bar packed again, but the question is do they want to, and do they really need to? The answer to the need to is obviously because, to be quite honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it's going to survive much longer. Now, how are your needs and wants? I mentioned the Action Suite earlier. That's the program we've got currently going at the High Rise Concept. It's where the talking stops and the doing gets done. We get together once a week for a 2-hour session, and what we do there is we gather the tools, the knowledge, and the know-how to implement into your business immediately, either right then and there or as soon as you leave, so that your business goes to the next level towards the penthouse in your particular high-rise. How do you get involved in the Action Suite? Simple. You go to the highriseconcept.com, click on the Action Suite, and either join us for the Tuesday evening class in Maple Ridge or the morning class in Port Coquitlam. Until next time, make sure that you're ahead of the change so you're able to withstand the change. From the High Rise Concept and the Action Suite, Joe Da Silva wishing you all a fantastic week. Bye for now.